Hello everyone and welcome back to Enlighten Visit. Hola amigos, marhaba bil jamir. Namaste doston, taja hao. Today we're taking a drive along the Belt Parkway from Queens to Coney Island in Brooklyn. We'll enjoy the drive as we travel through southern Queens and make our way toward Brooklyn, passing busy roads, exits, parks, and different neighborhoods along the way. Our destination today is Coney Island, one of New York City's most famous seaside destinations, known for its beach, boardwalk, amusement rides, and summer atmosphere. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey with me as we drive from Queens to Coney Island, Brooklyn. And if you enjoy NYC driving tours, please like this video, subscribe to Enlighten Visit, and comment below where you're watching from. This isn't just a drive from one place to another. Along the way, we'll experience a different side of New York City. Busy highways, city neighborhoods, parks, bridges, exits, and the everyday traffic that keeps these boroughs moving. We'll continue west along the Belt Parkway toward Brooklyn. Keep an eye on the scenery because the surroundings change as we move from one part of the city to another. We'll pass by residential neighborhoods, green spaces, and connections to major roads that carry thousands of New Yorkers every day. One of the interesting things about this route is how it connects different communities. Queens and Brooklyn may be separate boroughs, but roads like the Belt Parkway make it possible to travel between them without going through the heart of Manhattan. And as we get closer to Brooklyn, the atmosphere starts to feel different. As we continue along the Belt Parkway, you'll notice that this isn't the typical New York City landscape that people see in movies. There are no towering Manhattan skyscrapers here. Instead, we're seeing the outer boroughs, highways, trees, parks, residential communities, and local roads connecting different parts of the city. Traffic can be unpredictable on the Belt Parkway, so you'll see drivers changing lanes, merging onto the highway, and preparing for different exits. This is a road that many New Yorkers use every day, whether they're commuting to work, visiting family, heading to the airport, or traveling toward Brooklyn's beaches. As we get closer to Brooklyn, we're getting closer to our destination. Soon, we'll leave the highway behind and continue toward Coney Island. And after spending some time on the Belt Parkway, it's always interesting to see the transition from a major highway back into neighborhood streets. The buildings become more noticeable, local businesses start appearing, and you can feel that we're getting closer to the heart of southern Brooklyn. is one of New York City's most famous destinations, especially during the summer. It's known for its beach, boardwalk, amusement parks, restaurants, and lively atmosphere. So today's drive gives us a little bit of everything: Queens, the Belt Parkway, Brooklyn, and finally Coney Island. Before we get started, if you enjoy driving tours and exploring New York City from the road, please like this video, subscribe to Enlighten Visit, and leave a comment telling me where you're watching from. Your support really helps the channel grow. So buckle up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And we've made it to Coney Island, Brooklyn. From the highways of Queens to the Belt Parkway and finally to the streets of Coney Island, this was a great way to experience a different side of New York City. Want to see more of Coney Island? Check out my other video. If you enjoyed this drive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for joining me on the journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, drive safe and keep exploring.